I'll tell you something. What people think about when they say do it afraid is no matter what the sensations in your body are, just go and do it. And that works great if the sensations are tolerable, if the fear is within the window of tolerance of your nervous system.
Hey friends, I wanted to talk about this, and if you are not familiar with Sandra, go over and give her a follow and definitely check out the rest of this video. But yesterday I talked on stories about the whole like do it scared, to kind of overcome your fear, to be your most authentic self. And I did want to add some caveats to that, because what Sandra says here is completely true. Whenever I have made those moves, those bigger, bolder, scarier moves, it has been inside of my window of tolerance, because my window of tolerance is has been pretty broad. Really until recently, when, I experienced some postpartum depression and sleep deprivation after Riker, my window got a lot smaller. So there was like things that I could not do that I could have done before. And that was really, really difficult for me to come to terms with, because I had been very familiar with a much broader window of tolerance. So when I was saying to take like very small steps that still feel a little bit scary, that is what I mean. I don't mean, like I said in the video yesterday, I don't mean to do something that's going to trigger your trauma or put you into a place where your nervous system is in fight or flight mode or anything like that. That's not what we're looking for here. What we're looking for is to take steps that help us to flex the muscle, to practice the muscle in a way that is like aligned with where we are in our healing journey. If we're at a point in our healing journey where we don't have the capacity to make those moves, then, talking to a therapist, talking to some kind of a nervous system practitioner could be really helpful for you to start to heal your nervous system and start to bring it back into alignment. Because nervous system work is extremely important, and it's not something that I focus on in my coaching. I do hope one day to also be a somatic experiencing practitioner, but I am not that today. And if you have not done any nervous system work, it can be very helpful for your healing. But it is something that I have done extensively for myself. So I say all that to say that when you are facing this like fear of rejection, fear of like being able to be your true whole self, check in with yourself and see where you are capable of making those steps forward and where it is definitely not yet, that you're not there yet, and give yourself lots of grace and lots of time to get there in your own timing.